By order of His Royal Highness, King Anduin Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Huntress Jalen at Stardust Spire in Ashenvale. The Horde's forces are poised to push into Stonetalon, and they must be opposed. You can reach Stardust Spire by traveling to the southern part of Ashenvale Forest, near the border with Stonetalon. For the glory and honor of the Alliance.
How may I help?
The Horde has bored a giant pass into the mountains, and we have few enough sentinels to spare. We have to find a way to stop them.
Good luck, friend.
The Gnome Explosive Squad we requested from Tinkertown arrived last week, just in time to face an assault by the Horde. We lost a lot of soldiers that day. Most of the Gnome team was taken as well. Now we're neck deep in Horde. Silverwind Refuge has been lost, and we're down a dozen gnomes. I'm begging for your help here. Travel east to Silverwind Refuge and look for any gnome survivors. They were all carted off by a big, merciless orc named Thundrak. Find him, and you'll find our gnomes.
Be careful. Hello.
Thank you, hero. Grim news you bring of the rest of the gnome team. But at least you managed to save a few. For that I am grateful.
Del Nadri.
My, you're a tall one.
So these night elves send out a desperate call for help to us. Go something like this.
Numbers changes the pitch of his voice to sound like a woman.
Please come help us. The big, mean Horde has goblins. Oh, we can't handle goblins. They pull our hair and make us cry. Right, anyway, so here we are. The first thing I did was upgrade their aerial defenses with some of my new sniper guns. Problem is, they don't use guns. Do yourself a favor and lend him a hand, eh? Find them south of here.
Alrighty then.
Ishno Del Diab.
Kalen sighs. When
We use guns just fine, friend. And cannons, on the other hand. I take issue with...
Goodbye.
The skies are swarming with heavily armored orcs, on the backs of even more heavily armored wind riders. Our best efforts to bring them down have thus far proven fruitless. Our arrows usually just bounce off of those foul creatures. If we do happen to take one down, the orcs deploy their goblin parachutes and safely land on the ground below. I need you to use Numbus's sniper cannons and blow up the Warsong Wind Riders, and then blow up the parachuting orcs. The only way down is in a body bag.
Ashenvale. I assist you?
Excellent work, hero. The gnome technology, while somewhat obnoxious, is highly effective. We should now have a clear path to Windshear Hold.
Farewell.
Huntress Jalin will be pleased to know that the way to Windshear Hold is now clear. Please return to Stardust Spire and inform her of your success. She will most assuredly have more work for you now that our path is clear. Thank you, and good luck, friend.
Del Natris.
What brings you here?
With the airways clear, our hippogriffs will be able to move into Stonetalon freely. Well done, hero. Now on to more pressing matters. What you witnessed at True Shot Point was a small sampling of the decimation left in the wake of Hellscream's legacy. As war chief of the Horde, Hellscream has declared Kalimdor as the Horde's sovereign territory. All that would oppose the Horde are destroyed. We are Kalimdor's last line of defense. Should we fall, Kalimdor will also fall. The Horde must be stopped.
Farewell.
Enter Stonetalon Mountains through Talondeep Pass and head towards the smoldering trees. Seek out the Kromgar incinerators that are destroying the forest and slay as many as you can. Be warned, the incinerators are powerful orcs. Attacking them through conventional means will likely result in your death. Destroy the oil canisters on their backs, and they will be devoured by flame. Report to Sentinel Helliana at Windshear. Mine, should you succeed. She will have your new orders.
Goddess watch over you.
Interesting.
The gnome Carda, it's completed. Now we must test Sit. Venture into Stonetalon Mountains to the southeast, and walk down the Talondeep Pass until you reach a filthy goblin drill machine. I will activate the gnome quarter when you reach your destination.
Daylight's burning.
The gnome quarter crackles and pops with static electricity.
Come in, hero. Can you hear me? This is Professor Saksak. Oh, perfect. This gnome quarter be idle. Be able to direct you about Stonetalon while staying out of harm's way. Now, on to our next order of business. These orc incinerators sought burn the forest carry these some powerful weaponry. You must kill them and take their flamethrower. Once you have the flamethrower, search the forest for Warzone stock delays and use the flamethrower to burn them down. Burn them all, and I will reward you. Yes, the gnome carter can transport items. Wait, do you hear that? I think there is an orc nearby. Watch out.
It's still recharging. I cannot use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
buzzes loudly.
Wonderful! As promised, voila, your reward. Now, I have a bit of news that you might find interesting. They have discovered the whereabouts of the gigantic Goblin Bomb, such you discovered at Silverman Refuge. You remember, Bug, the gnome you rescued from, say, Archish Wagon of Agony. Well, he and Minx have tracked the bomb down to Windshear Mine. Go there immediately. They'll be expecting you. Now,
I am honored.
With the Kromgar incinerators dealt with, the forest may be allowed to regrow. Only time can heal the wounds left by the Horde.
Good luck, friend.
Thanks.
good to see you again, hero. Thanks for the rescue at Ashenvale. And shame about all the gnomes we lost. You ready to get down to business?
All right, Ethan.
Keep your head down. No need to draw unwanted attention. Looks like the orcs are piling that balloon up with some type of ore from the mine. Get in there and take the ore from the orcs. Ray, bring me back whatever you manage to grab. I'll ship it off to the professor for examination. Before you, a word of advice. You can avoid the Kromgar pretty easily in there as one, dumb as dirt, and two, they can't see anything if they're ore. Of course, you need to kill them to get their ore.
Very good.
How may I help?
The Horde has overrun Windshear Mine. I'm not sure what these orcs are hauling out of here or why they're here, but I know that it can't be good. Get in that mine and take out the management. Without goblin overseers, these peons will be even more worthless. While you're inside, keep your eyes peeled for any other information about the Horde operation in the mines. Good luck.
Goddess watch over you.
You've discovered a parchment with an impressive-looking Horde seal, imprinted upon its page. Unfortunately, the rest of the document is completely illegible, as it is in Orshish. Take the letter to Book. He might know what to do with it.
Hello. Farewell.
Good day to you. Off and away.
What have you got there?
Very well, then.
Boog takes the letter from you and begins to examine it.
Interesting?
Boog smells the parchment.
Troubling?
Boog folds the paper in half and looks at you. Wani, what good idea they meet the rather threader?
Can't understand a damn thing written here. If that is writing, could just be toilet paper. Sure smells like it.
Very good.
The good news is that Minx is fluent in Orshish, and she's nearby. Head back into the mine and find her. She's probably deeper inside, standing around being useless. Don't forget the parchment.
Off and away.
Good day to you.
What have you got there?
You have a great day now.
Minx takes the letter from you and begins to read it. What, Jan?
Oh.
Minx smells the parchment.
Disgusting.
Minx folds the paper in half and looks at you.
The good news is that this isn't toilet paper. The bad news is that the ink on this paper is a mixture of kodo poop and blood. That's not the worst of it, though.
Very well, then.
The letter is actually an order from Horde High Command. Someone named Overlord Kromgar has issued a strip job on this mine in order to obtain something called Azure Iron Flake. Presumably, this flake is obtained from breaking down the ore. It gets worse. They plan to mix the Azure Flake with the explosive sitting inside the huge bomb outside and blow up Windshear Hole. We don't have a moment to lose. Take this translated copy of the letter and return to Bo. He'll know what to do next.
Very good.
What brings you here?
Nice job. I could hear their shrill screams from out here. You've turned the whole place on its head. Did you happen to find any other information about the mining operation?
Del Nod.
Honored, I'm sure. Very well, then.
Get me those ore samples.
Alrighty, then.
Not too much trouble, I hope. With these samples, we should be able to figure out what they plan to do with the ore and the big bomb.
Very well, then.
Well, what's it say?
Very good.
Beads of sweat roll down Boog's overly large forehead as he reads the translated letter.
This is bad. Really, really bad. You have to warn Lord Thalomir at Windshear Hold. What in the... It's moving. The goblin balloon is taking off. We're too late.
Alrighty, then.
We don't have a moment to lose. You're going to have to commandeer that hot air balloon and stop it. How? No, I have no idea. We don't have time to argue details. Grab onto that rope ladder and climb up. Just start banging on stuff once you're inside. If you somehow manage to stop the balloon and survive, report to Lord Thalomir at Windshear Hold in the west. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to run for my life.
Off and away.
Greetings.
Amazing story, lad. I'd have never believed you had. I not seen it with my own eyes. You did enough damage to that balloon to make those fiends pull back. Alas, the threat is far from over. We have only delayed the attack. There is much work to do if we are to stop the Horde from destroying Stonetalon.
Go in peace.
Yesterday morning, I dispatched a squadron of huntresses on a mission into Windshear Crag to information about Horde operations in Stonetalon. Field intelligence reports that they have all been captured, including their squad leader, Huntress Ileona. Head east into Windshear Crag and slay the Kromgar infantry that the crag and take from them their keys to the Horde cages. Our sisters, do your best to locate Ileona. Once you've freed the huntresses,
good luck, friend.
The Horde's numbers swell as reinforcements from Ashenvale and Ashara arrive. There is no diplomacy to be had with the beasts. This is Hellscream's Horde, and Hellscream's Horde wants our blood. We will not sit idly by and allow them to take our land and kill our people. We must act. We must thin the Horde. Consider it your daily responsibility. Venture forth into Stonetalon Mountains and slay as many of the Horde as you are able. Let them know that the Alliance will not surrender.
Farewell.
Mr. P is sick, mister. Won't you help him? All you have to do is find his hat and batteries, and he'll be all better. I'd go get them myself, but I can't leave Mr. P alone. His hat was stolen by the meanies in the venture company over at the water wheel, and his batteries are hidden around Windshear Crag. You'll just have to look real hard for those. Would you kindly bring Mr. P's stuff back so he can teach those baddies in the Horde a lesson?
By order of people not wanting to get themselves devoured whole by a really huge fish, Cragpull Lake is OFF limits. Someone decided to up and put a huge, dwarf-eating fish in the lake. It is strongly recommended that you stay out. However, if you are the heroic type and have a few friends around, do us all a favor and kill the damn thing. Maybe I can get some fishing done then, eh? If you manage to actually do it, meet me back at Windshear Hold for a reward. OL Iron Goat.
I am honored. Be careful.
I need to get closer.
Ishnu Allah.
We don't have much time. To get me out of here, you are going to have to take out Warlord Rocktroll. He holds the key to this prison.
Goddess, watch over you.
Prepare yourself. The Warlord comes. Kill him and take his key. Use the key to release me. Should we get out of here, report the following to Lord Falomir. At Windshear Hole, the Horde has aborted their plans to Windshear Hole due to the efforts of one of our heroes. They now plan to move the bomb to Battlescar Valley and drop it on our armies battling the Horde at that location. They must be stopped.
Farewell. Hello. Del Nadris.
Mr. P is so sad. We need to make him happy.
Alice claps excitedly. Mew.
Mr. P, you're gonna be okay. Hooray.
Alice expertly places all of the parts you collected into Big Papa. Not a-
Oh, Mr. P, I knew it. Now Mr. P just needs an angel to help him navigate. Will you be that angel, mister? With you helping, we can go out into the crag and kill bunches and bunches of horde. What do you say? Come on, mister. Pretty please. With sugar on top. If we kill enough horde, Mr. Falamir will buy us all ice cream.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
You kill the beast?
Off with you.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. You actually got the beast, eh? Well, a deal's a deal. Here's your reward.
Be good.
I'm listening. May the stars guide you.
Lord Falamir coughs.
This is awkward. Good job out there. With the robot, you caught me a little off guard. I didn't realize the little girl was so...
Lord Falamir points to his temple and twirls his finger around.
Special. Well, whatever gets the job done, right? Am I right? Probably. Have some ice cream.
Good luck.
I'd surely can.
Go in peace.
Good. Their blood is on Hell Scream's hands. Send enough of them back to Orgrimmar in a body bag, and the populace of the Horde might react.
Lord Falamir laughs.
Who am I kidding? They're monsters.
Farewell.
A hero thwarted their plans to destroy Windshear Hold, eh? That hero was you, hero. You were the pride of the Alliance. It seems that you have bought us a little bit of time. I must plan for the battle that lies ahead of us. Seek out the other inhabitants of Windshear Hold, and lend them your assistance. I will call for you when I am ready to initiate our defensive strategy.
Denadris.
What can I do for you?
Captain Kozak coughs weakly.
Was traveling up Webwinder Path. coming from Northwatch Expedition Base Camp in the south. Ambushed, not by Horde. Spiders. Big, ugly, hairy, nasty spiders. Fought off dozens, maybe hundreds. Lost count. Overtaken by their queen. She took a chunk right out of me. Barely made it out alive. Might be dying. More of my men coming. Must provide safe passage. Kill Spider Queen.
Captain Cossack passes out.
Go with honor, friend.
What brings you here? Illume light your path.
Poison travelers are becoming a common occurrence around Windcheer Hold. Why, just the other day, a Northwatch captain fell prey to the spiders of the Webwinder Hollow. He would have died to the poison had it not been for my anti-venom. Sadly, my stock of anti-venom is almost completely depleted. If you are heading south towards Webwinder Hollow, would you kindly recover deep moss venom sacs for me? You should be able to acquire them from deep moss spiders.
May the stars guide you.
Elune be with you.
The rage of the elements has unearthed a hidden highborn city in the heart of Stonetalon Mountains. Directly southwest of here, through Sashir Canyon, you will find the ruins of Eldrithar. Within the ruins lie treasures untouched by mortals for 10,000 years. Take this device and use it on the highborn ghosts that inhabit the ruins. It will put their souls to rest and also collect valuable data, which I may peruse at a later date.
May the stars guide you.
The Great Cataclysm has unearthed a forgotten highborn city within Stonetalon Mountains. You must venture southwest to the ruins of Eldrithar. Once you are there, search the area for ancient relics. Return the relics to me so that I may study them. Go, lest we keep the Arcanist waiting.
May the stars guide you. Ishnu Allah.
Have you recovered the ancient relics?
Ashenvale.
Wonderful. Arcanist Baldurian will be most pleased.
Farewell.
Can I assist you?
I assure you, simpleton, the spirits you captured are at rest. Do not let their protests move you.
Good luck, friend.
You're still here? What are you waiting for? A personal engraved invitation? Lord Falomir beckons, fool. Go to him now.
Illuminate your path.
I am honored. Ashenvale.
Have you recovered the venom sacs I requested?
Goddess watch over you.
This will keep us stocked on anti-venom for the foreseeable future. Thank you, hero.
Go in peace.
Need help?
Captain Kozak forces a smile at you.
Don't worry about me. Should be okay now that Big Hero killed the Spider Queen. Can get reinforcements through safely now.
Light bless you.
Northwatch could really use a powerful person like you. We're taking a beating in the Southern Barrens and need your help. Are you interested in lending the Alliance a hand? The bomb? Yay. It's a problem. But Stonetalon isn't exactly prime real estate. This place was a dump before the Horde sunk their claws into it. I'll leave the choice in your hands. If you want to help us out in the Barrens, take my horse, Blue Steel. He's grazing at the crossroads south of here. He'll get you past the Orc blockade.
For the Alliance.
What brings you here?
Good to see you again, hero. I have some news from Merkfallen Lake.
May the stars guide you.
Scout Commander Byrus, stationed at Merkfallen Post to the northwest, has spotted the Horde Bomb. The Kromgar hot air balloon with bomb attached is currently at the new Goblin fueling station at Merkfallen Lake. This might be the opportunity we need to take that thing out once and for all. Gather your things and move out. Scout Commander Barus awaits your arrival at Merkfallen Post, and your tenacity is a testament to the strength and fortitude of the Alliance. Glory be unto you.
Good luck.
Sigh.
I am honored.
I'm assuming you saw the Kromgar hot air balloon on your way here. If not, get your eyes checked. It's hovering directly over the oil platform.
Go in peace.
Nurgfallen Lake is crawling with Horde. The goblins have set up shop, and they aren't going to leave until all the oil under Stonetalon is sucked dry. Thankfully, I have a gnome on the inside that's been collecting information for us. If anyone knows what's going on with that bomb, it's my inside gnome. Make your way to the sludge works, north of here, and find Minx. She'll be disguised as a goblin pump controller.
May the stars guide you.
Hey there. See you around.
Goblins. What would this world be without goblins? I'll tell you what, Clean. Those filthy little scum suckers have planted their oil pumps all over the lake with the hope of extracting every last drop of oil. In Stonetalon, at each oil pump they've stationed an oil pump controller whose sole job it is to watch the pump and make sure nothing goes wrong. Something is about to go wrong. Take out the goblin pump controllers and take their pump controls. Use them to overload the pumps.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
Ever seen a hobgoblin? They're another vile goblin creation. Take a goblin, make it even uglier, fatter, bigger, and stupider, and you have a hobgoblin. Add to all of that a nasty, mean streak, and we've got a problem. These lumbering oafs wander the sludgeworks and Nurgfallen Lake, acting as muscle to the goblins. Get out there and thin them out permanently.
See you later.
Talk to me! Get in here and hug a wall. I can't risk blowing my cover. Keep it real! Listen, I've been tracking this bomb since you rescued me in Ashenvale. Whatever they're doing with it is going to happen real soon. At the top of the large oil rig is a control room. Inside that control room, you'll find a Kromgar logbook. That logbook is the key to where this bomb is heading. Get up there and get the logbook. Bring it back here and I'll decipher it for you. Hurry back! money, friend! Did you recover the logbook? Glad I could help! Oh no, they plan to test the bomb at Thaldera Grove. That's the school for young druids, located in the heart of Battlescar Valley. You've got to return to Barris with this information. Master Thaldera must be warned. Hurry back! Run! Get out of here! Get back to Barris and inform him of what you've discovered. He'll arrange for you to get safely across Battlescar Valley to Thaldera Overlook. It's not too late to save those young druids. Keep it real!
You need something? Safe travels.
I could see the explosions from here, hero. The Horde won't be refueling from Merkfallen anymore, thanks to you.
See you around.
Slowly but surely, we pick away at the Horde's numbers. They won't have a leg to stand on when this war really opens up.
Have a good one.
Peace be with you.
Blasted Horde. I've got friends at that grove. They said, hopefully you know how to ride a hippogriff. We've got to get you to Master Thaldera at the Overlook immediately.
Denadris.
There are dozens of students at Thaldera Grove. aren't you? Most of them have no means of defending themselves. Ripe for the slaughter. You must get word to Master Thaldera of the Horde's plans. He will direct you in what you must do next. Fiora Moonsar has granted you the use of her fastest hippogriff. Take it now to Thaldera Overlook. Don't look back. The Horde must be stopped.
Farewell.
Greetings.
These are dire times. Indeed, hero. Our outpost in Stonetalon Peak has been overrun by fiendish creatures from the depths, and the Horde seeks to destroy us. We need a hero. A soldier of the Alliance strong enough to guide us through these trying times.
Be careful.
My poor, defenseless young students are stranded at Thaldera Grove. With the battle raging across Battlescar Valley, they have no means of escaping. We must save the children before the Horde drops their bomb. Take my hippogriff and use it to rescue the young Druids of Thaldera Grove. Drop them off at the hippogriff post here in town. Save them all. You truly are our only hope.
Till next we meet.
I'm out of range. It is too far away. I'm out of range.
need to get closer.
Hello.
Praise you, hero. The hero we have been searching for has finally arrived, and not a moment too soon. The Horde have signaled a retreat. Look now. They fall back from the field of battle, portends of disaster. We must make one final descent into Thaldera Grove. I could not live with myself if any of our young druids were left behind. Assist me, hero. I will take the reins. You search for any druids that might be left behind. Yes, we will go when you are ready.
May the stars guide you. Ishnu Allah.
Do you know why the Horde destroys? The Horde destroys because they cannot comprehend beauty. They fear it, and that which they fear, they must destroy. Why else would they destroy Thaldera Grove? Together, we will make them understand. They will know that what they do comes at a great cost.
Good luck, friend.
We must attempt to establish communication with Farwatcher Glen. To the south, our Darnashian glaive throwers are at your disposal. Use them to cut a swath through the encroaching Horde forces and clear a path to Farwatcher Glen. I only hope we're not too late to save the Glen. Should Farwatcher Glen be intact, find Hierophant Malik and inform him of our status.
Illumine light your path.
Been walled up for far too long.
We witnessed the detonation of the bomb. Terrible, terrible destruction. Farwatcher Glen, for better or for worse, is still intact. Unfortunately, we've nowhere to run.
Farewell.
I am told that before the great upheaval, the Charred Vale was a valley, closed off to the sea. One has merely to look to the south too, that the Charred Vale, no longer a valley, and in fact has become an area of great volcanic activity. Salisbury here has configured a device that will allow us to ascend the volcano, use it to get to the top, and assess the goings-on. I will keep in touch with this gnome quarter device, which Salisbury has so kindly gifted upon me.
Good day.
Hi, how are you?
Good day, citizen. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Salisbury, soon to be the world's first gnomogen. Malik has assured me that as soon as my work here is complete, he will grant me the gift of the Wirgin. So, with the introduction out of the way, I've a request. Within the Charred Vale, south of here, roam newly created fire elementals. I desperately need a rare blazing heart of fire from one of the fiends. Get it for me, and you bring me one step closer to becoming a gnomogen.
Very well then.
Ah, a new arrival. Good that you're here, lad. The pups are hungry, and we're completely out of food. Thankfully, they love dragon meat, which fortuitously exists in abundance within the Charred Vale, south of here. Be a good boy, and fetch me several pounds of black dragon whelp filet.
The gnome quarter crackles with energy.
I say, are you there, hero? It would appear that you are in the center of a dragon's lair.
The gnome quarter buzzes.
Be very careful. You do not want to rouse that black dragon. Now, look around you. If this is a nest, then there must be black dragon eggs nearby. Search the premises for eggs and destroy any that you see. Return to me should you find and destroy Seldaria's eggs. Goldbin, watch over you.
Hurry, hero, the pups are hungry. Excellent. The dogs will be well fed and ready to defend our outpost for weeks.
Greetings.
Have you recovered the blazing heart of fire?
Off and away.
Excellent. This will allow me to finish my last task and hopefully gain the form of the wolf.
Salisbury howls.
Alrighty then.
What's your story?
A smashing success. Perhaps only a minor victory against the brood of Deathwing, but a victory nonetheless.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Bloodguard Aldo Rockrain at Silverwind Refuge in Ashenvale. The Horde forces in Stonetalon need your help to drive back the Alliance invaders and protect our people. The Bloodguard will direct you to the border of Stonetalon. To reach Silverwind Refuge, travel into the heart of Ashenvale and join our forces by the lake. Destiny calls.
Speak, friend.
So you're to deploy to Stonetalon. Good. We'll need your abilities to defeat the Alliance there.
Go forth to victory.
You're in Hellscream's army now. And in Hellscream's army, we kick butt and take names. Gone are the days of our people, starving in the streets of Orgrimmar as we sign treaties with elves. We take what we need now. Kalimdor belongs to the Horde. The Alliance attempts to stop our expansion every chance they get, unsatisfied with owning most of the Eastern Kingdoms. Those pig-lickers want it all. Overlord Kromgar has called for more troops in Stonetalon. Get on the caravan west of here and go.
For the Horde.
While you remain in Stonetalon and fight as a Kromgar soldier, you will remain suited up. Am I clear? Do you hear me? Grunt. If I see you without Hellscream's beloved tabard, I will put my foot so far up your backside that you'll be spitting up laces.
Strength.
Filthy, good-for-nothing night elves have managed to disarm our entire minefield in Talondy Pass. Somebody is gonna have to go back up there and rearm them all. A perfect task for a worthless grunt like you. Here's to hoping you don't blow yourself up in the process. You'll find our elf killers scattered across Talondy Pass, directly north of here. Take this wrench and get to work, maggot.
May your blades never dull.
I don't have a target.
What do you need?
Sarbaz looks you over.
You have all of your limbs intact. This is a first.
Be safe.
It looks like you might not be completely useless after all. Perhaps you can handle something a little more important. 2 days ago, I sent Blaskinir Fuzzwhistle to Windshear Mine. He was supposed to get there, make sure everything was going according to plan with the bomb, and report back. 2 days and nothing. Head out to the woods south of here and find him. For his sake, he better be dead.
Strength. What do you need?
There are great dangers in the woods south of here. They are crawling with Darnassian scouts. Assassins sent from Darnassus to kill us. Perhaps we can turn the tables on them, eh? When I was marooned on the Lost Isles, a goblin gave me these infrared heat focals. They allow the wearer to see heat signatures of certain creatures. Take the focals and use them while in the woods to the south. They will allow you to easily spot the scouts. Kill as many of them as you can for the Horde.
It's too far away.
I'm out of range. I need to get
Blaskinir Fuzzwhistle is definitely dead. It's probably for the best. It looks like he's holding a note in his hand.
You pry the note loose from Fuzzwhistle's hand.
They're on to us. They know all about the bomb. Planning an attack on Kromgarn Fortress. I think they sent a search party after me. Won't go out like a chump. They'll get a fight. I think I hear them coming now. Their leader is a high elf huntress named Davinia. She spoke of attack plans. Avenge me by killing her and getting those plans. Her tent is nearby, to the east. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
blood and thunder.
Well done, brother. Now they will know that they cannot sneak up on the Horde.
Go for victory. Loktar,
Did you find Fuzzwhistle?
may your blades never dull.
Damn shame. He was a good goblin.
Sarbuzz shakes his fist.
As for you, hero, you've done well. These attack plans will help us prepare. I want you to deliver the plans to Overlord Kromgar personally. There's sure to be a promotion in it for you.
Go forth to victory.
Our main base of operations in Stonetalon Mountains is Kromgar Fortress. It is from there that Overlord Kromgar oversees all Horde military activity in the region. Kromgar reports everything that happens directly to the War Chief. The attack plans you brought back detail an assault that's supposed to take place against Kromgar Fortress soon. Take the plans and head to the fortress southwest of here. Give them to the Overlord. So long, truly, Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
For the Horde. Makra!
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why does this grunt stand before Overlord Kromgar?
For the Horde!
Overlord Kromgar takes the plans from you.
Perhaps this grunt is more than he would appear. Perhaps this grunt is in actuality a sergeant. Look now upon Kromgar, Sergeant Hero. Soldiers, he has come to serve warning of a cowardly Alliance attack. An attack that we will crush.
Strength! Farewell!
The Alliance have grown bold. Just west of here, in Windshear Valley, Northwatch troops have set up camp. No doubt they are preparing for the assault you warned us of. They will never get the chance. Take this flamethrower. It is the same flamethrower my incinerators used to burn our enemies out of hiding in the forests. Use it to destroy the Northwatch tents. Leave only ashes in your wake.
Victory! Taboo!
The Alliance encroaches upon our territories within Stonetalon. The forces of Northwatch have broken through our blockade in the south and occupy Windshear Valley to our west. From the northern front comes an onslaught of Night Elf soldiers. All must be stopped. Venture forth into Stonetalon and destroy all Alliance soldiers that cross your path. Let their deaths serve as a message. Stonetalon belongs to the Horde.
Victory!
Our enemies will fall.
My scouts have tracked the cause of this latest fiasco to one man, Marshal Paltrow. He commands the Northwatch forward camp that has established itself in Windshear Valley, west of here. Take him out, and you remove a powerful Alliance field commander from the equation. Paltrow must die.
The reckoning is at hand.
Strength and honor. Dabu. For the Horde!
Mr. D is sick, mister. Won't you help him? All you have to do is find his hat and batteries, and he'll be all better. I'd go get them myself, but I can't leave. Mr. D alone! His hat was stolen by the meanies in the venture company over at the water wheel, and his batteries are hidden around Windshear Crag. You'll just have to look real hard for those. Would you kindly bring Mr. D's stuff back so he can teach those baddies in the Alliance a lesson?
By order of Overlord Kromgar, Cragpull Lake is OFF
far
limits.
away.
The ferocious beast known as Cragjaw has made the lake a death trap. Dispatch of Cragjaw, take his huge tooth as a trophy, and return it to Spider's Casino for a reward.
I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet. Still recharging. I can't use that item yet. It's too far away.
Mr. D is so sad. We need to make him happy.
Larissa claps excitedly.
Mr. D, you're gonna be oak? Hooray.
Larissa expertly places all of the parts you collected into Large Daddy.
Oh, Mr. D, I knew it. Now, Mr. D just needs an angel to help him navigate. Will you be that angel, mister? With you helping, we can go out into the crag and kill bunches and bunches of alliance. What do you say? Come on, mister. Pretty pleased with sugar on top? If we kill enough alliance, Mr. Kromgar will buy us all ice cream.
State your business. Be ready for anything.
Did you find any suspicious documents at Paltrow's camp? Perhaps on his rotting corpse? Any insight into the Alliance's attack patterns would be extremely helpful in the battle for Stonetalon.
Death to all who oppose us.
What is it that you require?
Keep your wits about you.
A testament to the might of the Horde.
We will have justice.
Speak. Or the Horde!
Loktar, Alliance pigs.
Overlord Kromgar spits on the ground.
Enjoy the victory, for it shall be short-lived. Your bravery has given us more time to prepare. Nothing more.
Drink!
We must prepare for the impending attack. I will have our soldiers prepare the bomb for transport. I want you to report to Chief Blastganier Bombguts. She has been working to fix our anti-air cannons, but has thus far failed. Make sure that she is properly motivated to repair our guns.
Farewell!
Much more blood shall be spilled upon this soil before this war is over. Alliance blood.
Dabu!
Overlord Kromgar coughs.
I am, perhaps for the first time in my life, at a loss for words. I am really not sure where Clarissa even came from.
Victory!
Welcome, friend.
Properly motivated. What? What does that mean? Listen, Sergeant. I have a built-in mechanism for survival called self-interest. That is, it's in my best interest to not die. With that said, there's no fixing these guns without the right materials.
Be good.
I've been waiting on parts for these guns for days. I sent one of my best Blastganiers and 24 miners into the deep reaches 5 days ago for the part. After not hearing from anybody for 3 days, I began to get a little worried. The Overlord sent 2 of his best orcs in to see what was going on. We've received no reports since then. Head into the deep reaches, directly below this fortress, and find out what's going on. I need parts.
Be careful out there.
McGraw.
And gay. Well, you see, it's quite simple. This cave is swarming with soulless killing machines.
Be safe.
Here, the dilemma. I could do one of 2 things. Get down here like everyone else, or get killed up at Kromgar Fortress when Kromgar weave the mine. I'm choosing the third option. Do nothing. So far, so good. You need parts. Plenty from the leftover junk scattered about in this mine. You just gotta go get 'em. Good luck. Maybe if you get those parts, we might be able to show our faces at Kromgar Fortress.
Strange.
What's up?
These 2 are useless. When they first arrived, I thought we were saved. Not so. Instead, Dontrag and Odvoch, one look at the mine and concocted some idiotic plan that's standing here until we all, I guess, unworry. And even now, you don't look nearly as useless. How about you lend a hand, friend? I've got dozens of peons, scared out of their gourds, hiding in the deep reaches. Find them and get them out.
Glad I could help.
Dontrag can explain it better than me. Basically, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do anything down here, due to all of the things that can us, and can't go back to the base, due to all of the things that can you. Just, perhaps if we work together, we might be able to get this mess sorted out. How about you get started by clearing out some of these elementals, that have apparently killed everything in the mine, okay?
Go forth to victory. I'm out of range.
It's too far away.
I'm out of range.
I need to get closer. It's too far.
Thrall Hall.
How's that part hunt going?
May your blades never dull.
I'll be damned. You managed to get the parts and not die. How are you only a sergeant?
For the Horde. Loktar.
Get the parts, kill the elementals, and rescue the peons. We get all of that done, and we're as good as promoted.
Be safe.
Yo! I knew it. You are a hero. If I have anything to do with it, you'll be promoted to Legionnaire.
Keep it real!
Raw.
Well, that was tough. I didn't think we'd make it. We better get these parts back to Chief Blastineer Bombguts. I think I hear the gnome flying machines buzzing outside. We haven't got a minute to lose.
Go forth to victory.
Get my parts?
Glad I could help.
Just in time. The flying machines are starting to mass. Attack is imminent.
Have a good one.
There's no time left. Here they come. Take control of a heavy gun and shoot the gnomes out of the sky. If that bomb takes too many hits, it will blow, taking us all with it. Defend the base. You're our only hope. If we somehow make it out of this in one piece, report to Overlord Kromgoth.
If you ever need anything.
Zug Zug.
I have never seen such an act of bravery. You saved the base, Sergeant. Or should I say Legionnaire Lokta?
Strength!
Honor stand has been lost. The Horde's grip on the Barrens shattered along with the land itself. I now receive reports that we are at risk of losing Malakajin to a concerted attack by the Alliance and the Grim Totem. If Malakajin falls, half of Stonetalon falls with it. You have proven yourself a capable soldier of the Horde. Will you be my eyes and ears at Malakajin? Witch Doctor Jinsil awaits your arrival. Malakajin is located far to the south.
For the Horde!
Come get the voodoo.
I see that Kromgar has sent his best. Good. We have much work to do. The filth that is the Alliance have entered into a treaty with the Grim Totem. Now we fend off attacks from both forces. We are spread thin across the Greatwood Vale and will soon fall beneath the concerted effort of our enemies. There is only one hope, voodoo.
Be seeing ya. Stay away from the voodoo.
With voodoo, our troops might have a chance at beating back the Grim Totem assault. With that said, I need several ingredients if I am to invoke black magic. The first ingredient on my list is a heart from a cliff stormer. The beasts have nearly been hunted to extinction, but a few still exist around these parts. Find one and recover its beating heart.
Spirits be with you, man.
If I am to invoke voodoo, I will need several special reagents. Bring me horns from the Stonetalon rams of the region, hero. Without the horns, we are done for.
Be careful, man.
Hey there. Be seeing ya.
The troops are hungry, hero. With our supply lines cut off, we're steadily running out of food. I can cook the soldiers a feast if you can get me some ingredients. Head into the woods west of here and look for Kalimdor eagle nests. Steal the eggs from the nests and bring them back to me.
Bye-bye now.
Range.
Sug.
Darn grunts.
HRMPH, things falling apart. Darn not happy. Now Darn's mate killed by spiders at Webwinder Hollow. Darn demands vengeance. Help Darn kill Queen Silith and her little spiderlings. For Darn's mate. Webwinder Hollow is northwest of here, up the path. So... Darn's still not very happy, but Darn will reward you for what you have done.
For the Horde!
Relax. Stay away from the voodoo.
I need the Cliffstormer heart.
Spirits be with you, man.
Excellent. Once I have everything I need, I will mix it all together and unleash the voodoo. Woe unto our enemies. I need the Stonetalon ram horns.
Be seeing ya.
Excellent. Once I have everything I need, I will mix it all together and unleash the voodoo. Woe unto our enemies.
You be careful.
The final ingredient for the voodoo ritual is a special type of crystal called resonite. It can only be found in the Boulder Slide Caverns, west of here. Beware the kobolds. They guard the resonite with their lives.
Be seeing ya.
Baladash, Malanore.
It would appear as if we are running out of big, stupid orcs to send at the enemy. This is a problem. Thankfully, I may have a solution. Take this whip and head west to Boulder Slide Cavern. Within the cave, you will find a filthy nest of kobolds. Use my whip to subdue the beasts. Once subdued, they will do whatever we ask them to do. Return to me when you have amassed a sizable army of kobolds.
Remember the Sunwell.
Don't be shy.
I need eggs.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, hero. These eggs should get us through the week.
You be careful, man.
I'm out of I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Our enemies will fall.
In times of crisis, a desperate act may be all that is needed to secure victory. Sending a swarm of kobolds at the enemy may be the edge that we need to win.
Salama Ashalanore!
We now command the kobold armies of Stonetalon. It almost sounds impressive. Almost.
Devo size.
The Alliance base camp north of here is tightly guarded. It is nigh impregnable, save for the entry point by the unearthed grounds northeast of here. Take this kobold war horn and head towards the unearthed grounds. Enter from the east. Once there, head west until you arrive at the location I have marked upon your map.
Farewell.
Use the horn there to unleash kobold fury upon the Alliance.
What you want?
I need the resonite crystals.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Finally. Now I will create the charm that will hold the voodoo enchantment.
Spirits need you, man.
Ah, it is done. Now to test it out. Travel to the main point of conflict within Greatwood Vale and use my voodoo stick on the Kromgar Marauders battling the Grim Totem. My voodoo magic should renew their vigor and allow them to crush our enemies. Go now, hero.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Devo laughs.
Fascinating tale, friend. It would seem that our newfound kobold allies might be somewhat useful after all.
We will have justice.
Victory, at last. Though it stands to reason that without a stable supply line, this victory will be short-lived. Enjoy it while it lasts, hero.
Be seeing.
Return now to Overlord Kromgar, hero. Inform him of our status and of what you have done to ensure that Malaka Jean does not fall. We thank you for all that you have done. Perhaps someday soon you will have your own region to command.
You be careful, man.
Blood and thunder!
Loktar Oga, you are the embodiment of what it means to be a Horde soldier hero. If only we, more like you, nay, this war would be over, and Kalimdor would belong to the Horde, uncontested. Rise up now as a champion of Kromgar. Champion, we have acquired a new target. Our scouts in Battlescar Valley report that the Night Elves are their own weapon of mass destruction, and hiding it within an ancient tree. They will never be given the chance to use their weapon against us. You are to escort the bomb to the Sludgeworks for refueling, and then to Cliffwalker Post, from which we will the bomb and kill all of our enemies. Go now. Daily report to Ghibli Wreck-It when you arrive at the Sludgeworks.
For the Horde!
Loktar! Go with honor.
Orc smash!
Time is money, friend!
Kromgar has sent his champion? Well, you haven't a thing to worry about, champion. We'll get the balloon all fueled up in no time. How about you lend a hand around here while you wait?
Glad I could help!
We have a little problem.
Ghibli points to the large turds covering the base. On it.
We built the sludge works near a wyvern habitat. Now our initial blueprints for the sludge works were drawn up so as not to. The wyvern habitat, as the beasts, apparently sacred to Tauren and Orc. Do you know what's sacred to me? Not getting pooped on, that's what. Between you, me, and the wall, the wyvern must die.
Hurry back!
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Talk to me!
I sure hope you didn't miss any. I don't think I can take much more of this.
For real!
We've got another problem. Alliance spies are all over the place. You haven't seen any? That's because they're invisible, cloaked. I have a solution, but I need muscle like you to go out there and follow through with my plan. Use this gas bomb on the cloaked spies, and it will reveal them. Once revealed, send them back to their maker. You'll know a cloaked spy by the effect they leave in the air. Look closely.
Glad I could help! What's up?
And they called me crazy. I knew this place was crawling with spies. Poop too.
Hurry back!
Overlord Kromgar sends word from the base. And you are to get back on the Kromgar hot air balloon and take it to Cliffwalker Post. From there, the plan is to unleash the payload on the Alliance at Battlescar Valley. You better get going. It's not wise to keep Kromgar waiting. Speak to General Gregor when you arrive at your destination. He'll be able to brief you on the next course of action.
Keep it real!
Man, dog, you know, it's like I'm feeling you, but I'm not feeling you, you know? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Strength and honor.
Chieftain Cliffwalker and his Tauren seek to commit treason against the Horde. They claim that the ancient tree at the heart of Battlescar Valley is merely a school for Druids. They are blind to the fact that desperate measures are taken during wartime. My scouts have assured me that the Night Elves hide a weapon of great power within that tree. We're going to end this now.
Victory!
I will allow this old full-time to plead his case. He has assured me that he will bring back proof that the Night Elves do not harbor a weapon of mass destruction. We shall see. While we await this proof, you will assist our army in the valley. We have prepared a large number of siege tanks for this purpose. Our demolishers are poised for attack. Take the elevator down to the base of the outpost and take control of a Kromgar demolisher. Use it to lay waste to our enemies in Battlescar Valley.
Dabu! Zug.
You possess quite a talent for destruction, hero. Whatever alliance remained after your rampage across Battlescar Valley will be dealt with by the bomb.
Strength!
Well met.
At the heart of Battlescar Valley stands an ancient tree. A tree that has the force of ages and has served as a place of peace and learning for generations. My kin have studied Druidism at the Grove alongside the Night Elves for as long as I can recall. Now I am to believe that the tree holds within it an alliance weapon of mass destruction. Kromgar is wrong and I will prove it. I have sent my son Orthus to Thaldera Grove in search of this weapon. Go there now and meet him.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Orthus is dead. He is clutching something in his hand. Druid corpse says litter the room. Something seems amiss, as you see no signs of a struggle. Bloody drag marks lead in from the doorway. You pry Orthus' death grip open to find something disturbing in his hand. A Cromgar General's insignia. Take the Cromgar General's insignia back to High Chieftain Cliffwalker.
How?
My child is dead.
We shall meet again.
High Chieftain Cliffwalker takes the insignia from you. High Chieftain Cliffwalker cries out in anger.
Winds be at your back.
He was a good boy, young, loving. He would have never killed any of the young Druids. They were his friends. No, not Orthus. The General must be called to answer for this crime. I will have justice.
Go in peace.
Greetings. You saw with your own eyes, hero. General Grebo attacked us. Now, what will we do? Surely the war chief will have us all executed for treason.
May the eternal sun shine.
Perhaps if you spoke to Overlord Cromgar, maybe he would listen to what you had to say. You are a champion in his army after all. You saw everything. Please help us. We simply wish to be left alone, in peace. Talk to Overlord Cromgar, and try to help him see that we did not mean for any of this to happen.
Be careful.
Strength and honor.
What? My general has been killed by the Tauren. This is treason. High treason. They will pay for this grievous error.
Victory!
You have done well to report this crime. The perpetrators of this heinous act will be punished. There will be blood. I will need a new general. Now that Grebo is dead, you shall take his place. Meet me at Cliffwalker Post, General. Together we will end this nonsense.
For the Horde!
Greetings.
Mukra!
The traitorous Tauren will now stand by as we destroy his precious grove and burn his village to the ground.
Farewell!
Stand by me and watch as our mighty weapon destroys our enemies. Learn what it means to be Horde.
Tabu!
Watch now, Cliffwalker, as this battle comes to its glorious conclusion.
You are about to cross a terrible threshold, Cromgar. May the Earth Mother have mercy on your soul.
Look upon the world, Cliffwalker, and see the might of the Horde!
What have you done, Cromgar?
War Chief! I was carrying out your command!
My command! Was my command to murder innocents, Cromgar?
War Chief! Sir, I...
Am I a murderer, Cromgar?
No! War Chief!
Then I ask you again, what have you done? I sent you into Stonetalon Mountains with an army. Your orders were to secure this land for the Horde. Instead, you laid waste to the land, murdered innocents, children even. I spent a very long time in Northrend, Cromgar. I learned much about the Horde in that time. While there, a wise old war hero told me something that I would carry with me forever. Hell's honor, Cromgar. No matter how dire the battle, never forsake it. Overlord Cromgar, you have disgraced the Horde. You have brought shame to us as a people. By my right as War Chief, I hereby relieve you of duty. You are dismissed! And you! Wait, War Chief. Please. This is the hero responsible for uncovering this corruption. This one tried to stop Kromgar. Have mercy, War Chief. Mercy? Your wife and child were murdered. Your kin wiped out. Your home burned to the ground. Mercy. Chieftain, on this day, I learn from you. Kromgar's army is no more. Your rank no longer has meaning. If you wish to truly help the Horde, your considerable power could be used in Desolace or in the Southern Barrens. The choice is yours to make. Let honor guide you. Do not forget that Hellscream's eyes are always upon you.
What brings you here?
Now you truly know what it means to be a member of the Horde, hero.
Be careful.
There is nothing left for you here. As for me, I must lay Masha's body to rest. Once I have done that, I will go to the bombing site and begin the process of regrowth. Perhaps one day a new grove will bloom. A grove infused with the spirit of my child and the fallen Night Elf youths. If you wish to travel to Desolace, I hear word of a Blood Elf named Furion seeking adventuring partners. Perhaps you should seek him out. Farewell, friend. I will never forget you.
May the eternal sun shine upon